you've been through, why you got scars. Since you walked through the door, I've been trying to reach you, 'cause I feel you. What's the story to tell? What's the story behind the mountain you're trying to climb? Think I've heard it before in a movie line. We can write our own ending this time. I wanna say no, but I cannot lie. I'm so curious about your life.
What's up, guys? Welcome back to the channel. It's Jen here. If this is your first time seeing my face, if not, welcome back to everybody. We have another weekly vlog coming at you, and it is Monday morning. I am at the gym right now. I am working on my Redmonds Relight pre-workout. Have a little bit left in here. Have my water here, my hydro jug, of course. This is my first fill up, and it matches me, of course. How stinking cute. But I am ready to go in here and crush pull day, back and biceps today. I need some new gloves, like, desperately. I had 2 pairs, but somehow I lost the other pair, and this is my older pair, and they are like no bueno. I mean, they still get the job done, but I definitely need some new ones. But I had a super awesome productive weekend, like the best last couple days that I've had in a really long time. I stayed on plan for most of the weekend except for date night dinner last night, which was awesome. And that is the way to do it. If you're gonna find like a sustainable, healthy balance in this lifestyle, and I already knew this before, but the last couple months I really let it get out of control, and I was like having the entire weekend off plan rather than just one meal that I planned to have off plan. And that's what I did this weekend. And now coming into this morning, I am feeling awesome, feeling good. I'm not feeling gross, and it just proves to me once again that that is the way to do it and not to go overboard, like with anything in life, of course. But like I said, it is pool day, and we are ready to get in here and go beast mode on this workout. Guys, another pull day in the books, back and biceps done. Was it the absolute best workout? No, it was not. I felt good and strong doing some new workouts, but I forgot a piece to my tripod, so it was like horrible angles for you guys, and I didn't film all of them, but I got some. But it just, I don't know, I just wasn't feeling, and I don't feel bad, I still am not feeling like at my leanest where I was, even though it has been getting better over the last week. And as you all know, like, I am human just like you guys. That stuff gets in your head, especially when you know that it's your own doing and that you didn't stick to your own personal standards and gave in to choices that you knew weren't best for you and that you shouldn't do. And while I am pretty good at normally being disciplined and like staying on point, like I have talked about nonstop for the last couple weeks, that I have just like been off and been way lenient when it comes to that, and recognizing it and fixing it is all we can do, you know. But in the process of getting back to like feeling my absolute best, it's gonna be some days, you know. It's just what it is, but it's part of the journey, and we're here for the whole journey, the good, the bad, and the ugly, right? So here's to making good choices for today, because you can't do anything about yesterday. You can only worry about today, and you can't worry too much about tomorrow because it has enough problems of its own. So you can plan for tomorrow, but you have to be in the moment and just make choices to win today. So that's where I'm at today. I am starving, so I'm ready to go home. And I think that is partially it too. I am going to play around with the timing of my eating, and when I am eating more carbs, when I'm eating less carbs, when I'm eating more protein, what times of the day I'm eating. I'm kind of like playing around and just keeping track mentally of like how I feel on certain days, which I'll talk to you guys about more, and just being more targeted and intentional on when I'm eating certain things. So I'll keep you guys posted on that as well. But right now we're going home to eat some lunch. Back at the house, just made up some quick lunch here because I have to run out here in just a few. So I threw 2 wraps together. I have 2 of the Salsa Texan tortillas, and I threw some chicken that I already had prepped in the fridge on there. On it, I put some Frank's Red Hot Sauce, which I haven't had in forever. Some of this Bolthouse Farms yogurt dressing. This is the classic ranch, 45 calories a serving. Some of this organic garlic pepper from Redmonds Real Salt, which is my new obsession. Parsley. And then I have, of course, some of the sweet poppy sauce for my cucumbers that I paired with it on the side. I am just finishing. I'm trying to get every last drop out of this one, but thank God that I had a backup, so I'm definitely going to have to order more so that I am not without that, because you guys know that is my jam. So on here I have the grilled chicken, I have the tomatoes, feta cheese, the hot sauce, the ranch, and the seasonings, and that is going to be 262 calories, 15 net carbs, 27 grams protein, and 9 grams fat. I also just filled my water up for a second time because I killed it at the gym, and I added some of the Redmonds Relight. This is the strawberry lemonade. This is a very subtle flavor. I really like this one. I've only had it a couple times now, but I have the other one, the immunity one, and I really want to try that too. But I just threw this one in there for today. Always have a link down below, and InWithJen will save you some money. And I'm also going in with the zero sugar cherry Dr. Pepper. Still working on my zero sugar soda here, but I also am going in with the Rocky Road Built Bar, of course, because they're my fave. 150 calories, 17 grams of protein. Always have a link down below. InWithJen will save you some money. Stock up on some awesome flavors. It's 7 o'clock and I just plated up dinner, and it is all leftovers. Normally, you know that we clear out leftovers over the weekend, but Sunday last night we ended up going out to eat, the hubby and I, so we did not clear out the leftovers, so we are doing leftovers tonight. So we have egg roll in a bowl here, broccoli there, just a few of the creamer potatoes that was left over, and then I just made some peas to go with everything. Heated all this up. I did throw one of these garlic and herb Laughing Cow cheese. I did half on the broccoli and half in the egg roll in a bowl. It'll just melt in there really nice. And then I topped it with some of the Gaines Bakery sauce. And all of this is coming in at 523 calories, 30 net carbs, 49 grams of protein, and 17 grams fat. It's about 8:30 now, and I am like still sitting at my desk in workflow mode, and I'm going in with a snack. I also didn't go in with my bone broth collagen earlier today, so I am going in with it now. And I also have 36 grams of the Good and Gather organic olive oil and Himalayan salt popcorn. This stuff is bomb. Absolutely delish. There are the macros. Ingredients are legit: popcorn, olive oil, and Himalayan pink salt. But both of these are coming in at 191 calories, 17 grams protein, and 14 carbs. It's 9:30, and of course we're going in with our nighttime snack slash dessert, our normal yogurt bowl. If you guys have been around, you know the drill here. Went in with one of the Great Value light non-fat yogurts. This is the blueberry flavor. Then I did some of the American Dream cookie batter, nut butter, super delicious, and I have more of this on the way. And then I used some of the Purely Elizabeth granola. And we just got back from a walk, and I downed a bunch of my water. There's still a little bit in here, but I'll polish it off with yogurt. We only did like a little over a mile, just trying to hit my daily step goal, which I talked about in last week's vlog. I'm trying to hit around 10,000 steps every day. But this is coming in at 361 calories, 29 net carbs, 28 grams protein, and 17 grams fat. Which finishes your girl off at 160 grams protein, 66 grams fat, 1805 on the calories, and 126 net carbs for an awesome day of eating and a wrap to Monday night. Okay guys, it's 12 o'clock and I am just now going in with lunch. I have not had anything to eat yet today. I've just been in complete workflow mode, and I'm kind of changing up my eating times on days that I am not going to the gym and that I'm just doing like a cardio session, walking or whatever. So I am now going in with lunch. I have some tuna here that I made up. I mixed all three of these packs together, these Bumblebee tuna packs, cracked pepper and sea salt, light tuna and lemon and pepper. And then I added a little bit of this light mayonnaise, which is 35 calories a serving. And then I also put in some of this organic garlic pepper from Redmonds Real Salt, as well as some tomatoes. I have an avocado here with everything but the bagel seasoning on it. And then I have one of these light string cheese. These are 45 calories a serving, 2.5 grams fat, and 5 grams protein. And then I'm having some of the Siete grain-free tortilla chips, the lime. These are my favorite. I was eating these like crazy on my carb up days way back when, but they are a little higher calories, so I kind of had cut them out, but I have enough macros for them today, and they are healthy, clean ingredients, and delicious. So going in with those, that's what I'm gonna scoop the tuna with, and coming in at 581 calories, 22 net carbs, 53 grams of protein, and 30 grams fat. Yes, please. Good afternoon. Happy Tuesday, guys. It is already 20 after 1. I am just actually here at Winn-Dixie. I'm getting ready to go knock some grocery shopping out. I have to do Winn-Dixie, Target, and Aldi's. I'm going to try to do all of them within an hour. So pray for your girl. Let's see if that actually happens, if I'm able to knock it off. I don't have a huge list this week, so I, of course, will be filming it all so that you guys can see everything I pick up for this week. I haven't even shown my face yet today. You guys saw I had lunch. I didn't do breakfast. I went over all that when I showed you what was for lunch, which was delicious. And now, like I said, it's 20 after 1. I'm gonna run and get all these groceries. I'm gonna get home and film it, and then I have to pick little dude up from school. We have karate, have a bunch of stuff to do on my to-do list. I had a whole ton of school stuff going on this morning. This week's video also, that normally goes up on Tuesday, is gonna go up on Wednesday this week, which I told you guys, like, for some weeks it was gonna be a little off schedule with my videos and stuff, but I may switch. You guys let me know down below if you guys like when I post Tuesday, Thursday, and Saturday, or would you rather Wednesday, Friday, Sunday? You guys let me know, or does it matter to you? Just random uploads whenever, you guys don't care, or you guys let me know down below. That way you guys are watching them and seeing them when you're on YouTube the most. But I'm gonna run in here and knock out these groceries because I have about an hour to do so. So pray for your girl. I did it, guys. It is 2:40 and I'm about to pull up back to the house here in just a second. So I did it like right at an hour. Winn-Dixie, Target, and Aldi's. So super pumped about that. But I am almost to the house. I'm gonna film these grocery hauls. I'll probably just have time to grab a snack like a protein bar or something and head out the door to get little guy from school and then karate and all the evening things. But I did find a couple new finds that I'm excited to show you. So definitely make sure you guys are subscribed and looking out. All right, guys, it is about 4:45 and I am sitting outside of karate right now. I'm getting ready to knock out a bunch of work. I brought my computer. I forgot my phone, which is probably a good thing because it's a huge distraction a lot of times. So that was probably godsend so that I get my stuff done. I did bring a smorgasbord of snacks. I have the Simply Pineapple Good Culture Cottage Cheese. I have one of the Italian style mini Chomps beef sticks, which I haven't had one of these in a while. It's 40 calories, 0 sugar, 4 grams protein. I had a couple of these left. I'm looking into some new meat sticks that are not super low calorie, but they're pretty good calorie for the amount of protein that you get. But I'm researching a couple different ones. But I also am going in with the PE Science Select Protein Bar. This one is the cinnamon brown sugar. This is the first one that I've tried from them. 15 grams protein, 1 gram sugar, 3 grams fiber, 170 calories, and it looks delish. But I will let you guys know how that is. I also brought a 0 sugar Dr. Pepper Cherry, and of course my water, which I don't know that I even showed you guys. I did add some of the strawberry lemonade electrolytes in there. It's a super subtle flavor that's really good, and I can't go without the electrolytes, so I really like that. I still do have to try that other immunity one, but we are having mango salsa salmon tacos tonight with some sweet potato fries, and I am super excited for it. And I'm gonna try a new salsa that I got. I filmed it in my grocery haul, and a new sauce that I got too, so I'm excited to show you guys that. But I'm gonna go ahead and knock out as much work as I can. I still haven't got any walking movement in whatsoever. I have been working on my steps. I did just over 10,000. I've been hitting my goal every day. Over the weekend, I like crushed it. I was like 13, 14,000 a day, like totally killed it. I'm at 3,500 steps right now. So I definitely still have a lot of steps to do and my walk to get in later, but I'll probably start dinner and then go for a walk or whatever. You guys will see that here in just a sec. Okay guys, I just have to show you the texture of this protein bar. It is delish. All right guys, well your girl got a lot of work done, but I am like super crazy tired and now I've got to go home and cook dinner, but I am excited to make these fish tacos. But I need to find some energy on this drive home so that I can get my steps in and cook dinner. It's 7:15 and can you just appreciate this gorgeousness right now? I have 3 mango salsa salmon fish tacos. Yes, please. I have 3 of the coconut flour salsa Texan tortillas, and on them I have some shredded lettuce. I have salmon that I made with some taco seasoning. I just make up my own taco seasoning, put it in there, threw it in the oven, and it is already smelling delicious and looking awesome. I have a bunch of toppings on here. I put some of this Good and Gather chunky corn and black bean salsa. Macros are spot on, 15 calories a serving, clean ingredients. Already tasted it. It is bomb. Already tasted just a drop of this and it is bomb too. This is the Good and Gather lime crema sauce. It is 35 calories a serving. And this is the first time that I'm trying it. I just got this from Target today, which you guys would have seen in my last grocery haul. And then I have it paired with sweet potato fries here and some of the G. Hughes sugar-free ketchup, of course. And then I also threw some mango chunks, the Good and Gather frozen mango chunks. I just took them out of the freezer earlier, chopped them up a little bit, threw them right on top, and I can't wait to dig in. Tonight's dinner's coming in at 593 calories, 45 net carbs, 38 grams protein, and 27 grams fat. I also am gonna go in with a ginger root beer Zevia with dinner, and I still have a little bit of my water left, but I'll work on it with dinner. And if you're curious if I have been super efficient since I got home and already got my steps in, I have not. So after I'm nice and full and really don't feel like walking, or go hit the block and get our steps. 9:42, and y'all knew I would get it done. 3 miles there. Just got back from an absolutely gorgeous walk. It's nice outside. It was really, really an awesome walk. Knocked out our 3 miles, got our steps in, and now of course I'm going in with the yogurt bowl. Not gonna go through it all because it's redundant at this point. It's all the same stuff. And I'm also going in with my bone broth collagen. I know that's a weird mix, but I didn't have it earlier today and I still want to get it in for the day, so I'm going in with that, working on my water and finishing up this yogurt bowl. And that will wrap up the night at 157 grams protein, 83 grams fat, 1808 on the calories, and 105 net carbs for an awesome day of eating and a wrap to Tuesday night. Good morning, fam. Happy hump day. We have made it to the middle of the week. It is Wednesday. Just dropped little guy off at school. Now I am running to the post office to go pick up some goodies, and I am feeling like blah. You guys saw I got up this morning. I had hot coffee, which I haven't done in I don't even remember the last time I had a cup of hot coffee. It's been months, but I don't even know why I had it this morning. It just sounded good. I mixed a little bit of that Elevation caramel protein shake, and it was really good. I enjoy hot coffee. I just got out of the flow for so many months. I don't know why, but I don't know if I feel blah because I got up at 5 this morning and I have not been getting up that early. For my OGs that have watched forever, you guys know I used to get up at 4 a.m. like clockwork every morning and had like a strict long morning routine that I absolutely loved. And then the pandemic happened and we were all stuck home for a while and didn't have anywhere to be, and there was no need to have to get up that early and stick to that morning routine. So I got out of the groove, and then when the world opened back up, I just never got back into that routine, and I have since struggled with sleep and being able to get up that early in the morning. But I got up at 5 this morning because I want to start to get back in. I don't need to get up at 4 because I don't do early morning workouts anymore. But I still want to get up earlier. ahead of the kids and the family and set my intentions for the day. I still do a lot of my morning routine stuff. I just have done it later, and I'm wanting to get up earlier anyways. But this morning I got up at 5, so I don't know if I'm like feeling tired or just lack of energy, blah. I just checked. I'm like a week out from my cycle, so I'm sure that has something to do with it, because my PMS symptoms, I feel like it's like the whole week before, week during, and which is crazy because I never have had it like that my entire life. I've talked to you guys about it before. Maybe it's just a part of getting older, but it's not that fun. So I'm not feeling all that super energetic and awesome and productive yet this morning, but I am now working on a Zevia Cola energy, so hopefully this will help give your girl some life, because today is leg day, so we will be going to the gym to hit up legs. I'm going to be switching up my workout routine a little bit, and as I touched on last week, you guys know that I am going to be cleaning up my diet a little bit, and still going to be low carb and high protein and focusing on calories, just doing it with more clean whole foods than the whole if it fits in your macros mindset. So I'm kind of gunning towards that. Plus I'll be starting phase 2 next Monday, or when you guys will see this, I will have already started phase 2. And so I definitely will be having a clean diet that I will be strictly adhering to for the entire phase 2, which is 30 days, which is all just the 75 hard task for 30 days. So I'm excited about starting that and just getting back to like a strict routine. I like challenging myself. No, it's not something that I want to do like all the time, 100% of my life, but I like definitely going into challenges and pushing myself, especially after the summer that I've had with all the traveling, with the getting sick. I know I sound like a broken record, but I know a lot of you guys are dealing with it too, because I get messages constantly, comments on YouTube, DMs on Instagram, that you too are, after the summer, last couple months, feeling off and ready to like jump into a challenge and get yourself back on track. A lot of us adhere to a challenge way better than just kind of sticking to our word every day, because once you have it set in your mind that you're going to follow this set of rules for this many days, for whatever reason, people can just stick to it better. So it definitely, I know a lot of people are going to be doing it with me just to get back on track and get moving in the right direction. And then once you build that momentum, it's easier to stick with those things. So that's where we're headed anyways. But it is about 9:20 right now. I've got to run just these couple errands really quick, and then I will get back to the house. I'll whip up something super light, because I am not eating a ton before I go to the gym anymore, or just a lot in the morning. In general, I am more productive throughout the day when I don't eat a lot during the day. I have tried now for months the multiple meals a day, and I just don't know if it's the best for me. I am still going to be like testing some things out, and that's what I always encourage you guys to do, because no one size fits all, and everything I do may not work for you. I briefly touched on that last week too, and what you do may not work for me, and that is all trial and error in life. You have to experience it for yourself. You have to try it for yourself. You have to see what works best for you, because all of us are different. All of our bodies are different. The way that we react to things are different. Our lifestyles are different. So I always encourage you guys to be willing to try. Don't give up on your goals. Just be flexible with your methods. And so that's what I am doing. I'm going to I might eat some like egg bites and a little bit of fruit or something before I go, but not anything real big or heavy. I always work out better fasted anyways, or I'm just used to doing that over the last couple years of me like training as hard as I have over the last couple years. I always seem to, I definitely run better fasted, but also strength train too. So I think just gonna heavy carb load at dinner time, and that way I can use all of that the following morning in the gym, and maybe just have like a little something light on my stomach, and try that for a few days and see how it goes, and see if that helps me to have more energy and productivity throughout the day, more mental clarity and focus. So just trying to tighten everything up, trying to pursue the absolute best me that I can every single day. I hope you guys are doing the same thing. I hope you guys are choosing all the right foods today, all the right workouts, all the right things that you will wake up tomorrow smiling for and not regretting, because we don't want to live our life in regret. We want to be proud of the choices that we've made. That's how you build confidence, by actually sticking to your word and being consistent with who you want to be on the inside, and your values and choices every single day line up with that. That's what truly will help you to be confident and to keep the momentum going, so that you keep pushing forward to the life that you really want to have, and that the life you really want to walk out, the health that you really want, all of the things. So anyways, here, I'm giving myself a pep talk also. I already feel better just after chatting with you guys and giving the pep talk. It makes me feel better too. So I'm gonna have a good mindset today that we are gonna have an awesome day, and we are gonna knock out these couple errands and then hit up the gym for leg day. I am back now, and I just made up breakfast. I'm gonna go over this really quick because my camera battery is about to die and I need to charge it before I run out. But I have my Opti Greens. I did not take these yesterday. I missed it, and so I definitely have to incorporate it today. That's the first day that I've missed since I have been taking them, and I honestly think they're helping tremendously with my digestion and just overall gut health, which I am loving. I have some of the Vital Farms pasture raised egg bites here that you guys know I'm obsessed with, and then just some blueberries and strawberries, keeping it super simple and basic, getting back to the basics as you guys know with the clean whole foods. And breakfast is coming in at 320 calories, 25 net carbs, 19 grams protein, and 15 grams fat. And then I did add about 54 grams of this in my coffee this morning that I didn't tell you guys about. All right guys, it is 1:45. It's way late in the day. I was getting a ton of work done, and I figured I'd just do that first rather than coming here and then going home to work before I got to get little guy from school. I just did it first, and now I am at the gym ready to go in here and crush leg day. Or I don't know if I'm really ready to go in here and crush day, but I'm going to go do it. Nonetheless, I am working on my Redmonds relight here, hopefully to give your girls some jack and help me get in there and crush leg day. I'm gonna do the same circuit that I did last week, because that was a killer one, and it was a lot of workouts that I hadn't done in a while that were really killer, so I'm gonna stick with it this week. I do have my newest addition to my hydro collection, and I am pretty sure this is like in my top 3. I'm always waiting on a new one. I keep telling you guys that. I've got to show you guys my entire collection because I get requests and questions about it all the time. But they actually still have this jug and this sleeve, so you guys go check it out, link down below, so that you can snag yours up, especially if you guys are starting phase 2 or 75 hard, any of the phases in the Live Hard program, because drinking a gallon of water a day is a requirement, and it's just easy to do it with this. Fill this up twice and you're good to go. So that makes it super easy, but I'm ready to get in here and get this workout knocked out. I am getting my grandbaby when I am done, so I am super excited about that. I probably will hit the sauna for a couple minutes once I'm done, and then do my walk to get some steps in later, but for this leg session, so let's get in here and kill it. Another leg day in the books. My daughter just met me at the gym and gave me this precious little jewel, and she is going to hang out with Nene, and we're going to pick up little guy from school. That was it actually turned out to be a good leg session, even though I wasn't feeling it, because I just, as you guys know, literally level 10 bloat, especially since my cycle is about to happen in a week. It's like next level bloat and frumpiness, which I just hate that feeling. It puts me in like a negative headspace, but I still actually got a good workout in and then got an awesome sweat in the sauna, which always feels amazing. But now I am off to pick up little guy from school, go home. I'm gonna whip up a quick fish taco salad, which I'll show you guys as soon as we get to the house. I did almost kill my water. There's like 1 drop left, so I will add some electrolytes and fill that baby up as soon as we get to the house. Finally back to the house now, and I just made up this whopping delicious looking salad. It's literally the same thing that I had last night for dinner minus the tortillas. I just made it as a salad. The salmon, mango, the lime cream of sauce, which set it off last night, as well as this chunky corn and black bean, which is only 15 calories. Super clean ingredients, taste delicious. I also went ahead and added some of the electrolytes in my water and filled it up a second time. This is the strawberry lemonade. Especially after that awesome sweat session I just did, definitely need to replenish on my electrolytes. Don't mind all my stuff. I'm gonna be making dinner here in a couple hours, but I'm gonna go in with this salad first because your girl's absolutely starving. And this salad is coming in at 541 calories, 26 net carbs, 39 grams protein, and 30 grams fat. Y'all, that salad was literally next level. I'm going to be prepping salmon and doing that exact salad or tacos like every single day of the week because it was that good. But I am going in now with a raspberry cheesecake Built Bar. Yes, please. You're seeing that right. Raspberry cheesecake. Yes, please. These will be launching tomorrow, and they will only be for a limited time. So I don't think they'll still have them by the time you guys see this, but you have to make sure you guys are following me on Instagram because I post all of it in real time when they are doing deals, when they have limited flavors, when they have new things launching, and you guys don't want to miss out on it because you don't know when they'll be bringing them back. So definitely follow me over there so you guys can keep up to date. Just got back from a short walk. We did just over a mile with the kids and the hubby. Just got back and pulled these smothered pork chops with mushrooms and onions and just absolute greatness out of the oven. I filmed this entire thing for a What's for Dinner, so make sure you guys are looking out for that. Paired it with a sweet potato and some cut green beans. And this is all coming in at 543 calories, 36 net carbs, 47 grams protein, and 19 grams fat. Okay guys, so I did not eat all the skin of my sweet potato. Sometimes I'm feeling it, sometimes I'm not. Tonight was the latter. So I just weighed it up and minused it off of Carb Manager. And I also forgot to tell you guys that I was going in with a ginger root beer Zevia. So now my macros for this dinner are 525 calories, 33 net carbs, still 47 grams protein, 19 grams fat. It's 9 o'clock and I'm literally going in with the exact same thing as last night. Same measurements and everything, all the same usual suspects. Purely Elizabeth granola, the Great Value non-fat yogurt, which I'm trying to use these up because I won't be having these during phase 2, which will be starting on Monday. So I'm trying to go ahead and use that stuff up. And I'm almost out of this cookie batter, which I have more of that coming. The American Dream nut butter, which are all delicious and clean and awesome. And that finishes my macros off at 157 protein, 83 grams fat, 1808 on the calories, spot on the calories, 105 net carbs for an awesome day of eating and a wrap to Wednesday night. Good afternoon, happy Friday guys. I just got to the gym. It's 1 o'clock. I just finished up some pre-workout. I was planning on working out earlier this morning as soon as I dropped little guy off at school, but it ended up not working out. Yesterday, obviously I didn't film. Last you guys saw was Wednesday. Yesterday was Thursday. We had a family member pass away at the beginning of the week, and my mom and I had to go do some stuff yesterday, so obviously I did not film for the day. Still stayed on plan, still did all of my things. Thursday is an active rest day for me anyways. I hit my 10,000 step goal, got my walk in, hit all my macros, all the normal things. I just didn't film yesterday. So that kind of threw some stuff off for this morning. So I had planned on not eating. If you guys caught my last grocery haul and meal plan video, then you know already. If you haven't seen it, go check it out. That I was not going to do breakfast this morning. I was going to come work out fasted. However, I was planning to do it earlier in the day, and now it's already 1 o'clock. So I did end up going in with some egg bites, as you saw, and some berries, nothing real heavy, just light, about noon. And so now I am at the gym and I'm going in to do push day. I just did finish my Equip pre-workout. I went in with the Equip today because you guys know I'm like switching back and forth. They just work better, I think, when you do that. So I just finished that up, and I of course have my hydro jug and my new sleeve. I swear I'm like so obsessed. But they have like a tie-dye sleeve that they had like forever ago. I think they actually still have that one in stock, but I never got it. So this one I love. Pink's my favorite color, so this one is absolutely gorgeous. I just got this one in yesterday. So that is my hydro jug and sleeve of the day. And of course, always have a link down below. And make sure, if you guys, when you're seeing this, I will be on day 2 of phase 2. So if you are joining 75 Hard, any of the Live Hard program, and one of the requirements is a gallon a day, awesome way to get that task done, have you a hydro jug. So check that link out down below. But I need to go in here and crush push day. I'm gonna do some of the same workouts as last week, and I think throw a couple new ones in. Friday's normally dead here at the gym, but the parking lot is packed. So we will see what's available, because I really need to do a quick workout today, a good 45 minutes or an hour, and be out of here. So I don't think I'm gonna do the sauna. I just have a bunch of other stuff to do. So I am feeling awesome though this morning, considering everything that's going on in the world and in my family, and just a lot of stuff that it's all out of my control. I pray about it, put it in God's hands, and just keep doing what I know to do to try to be the best me every single day. That's all we all can do, right? So I hope you guys are having an awesome day. I hope that even if you didn't start out the week strong, that you are finishing it strong. Or when you guys are seeing this, it will be Tuesday. So I hope that even if you didn't have an awesome week last week, that you are deciding in your mind and in your actions throughout every single day to make this week a good week. So here's to an awesome Friday. Let's go crush this workout.
I've been trying hard to keep my cool, but when you're near, there's nothing that I can do. When you're walking in, I know it's true. It doesn't even matter how hard I try, 'cause when I hear your voice, my walls come down. Boy, you are the only thing I want. There must be a way I can make you see that if we fell in love, it will be so sweet. But when it's you and me, nobody can bring us down, bring us down. But I don't wanna look up if you don't love me back. 'Cause I don't wanna look up if you don't love me back.
Push day in the books, yes sir. And also clearly I'm a sweaty hot mess. I swear the sauna is like a magnet to my soul. I can't help it. I wasn't going to do it, ended up going in there, knocking out 20 minutes, and there was an elderly lady in there. We had the most awesome conversation. I love talking to older people and just like getting any wisdom that they have gained over their life. Like, I absolutely love that. But your girl is starving. I killed my water in there. Look, sounds like there's one sip left in there, but I'm gonna throw some electrolytes in there when I get to the house, of course. And if you guys have not tried the Redmonds electrolytes, the strawberry lemonade or the pina colada, the watermelon lime, they're all good. The strawberry lemonade, like I had said before, if you guys caught any of my recent vlogs, it's definitely like a lighter, mellow taste. And I think the pina colada is still my #1 favorite. But I like all of them. I can't wait to try the immunity one. I think it's blackberry. But always, I have a link down below. InWithJen will save you some money. Try them out, especially if you guys are going to be doing any of the Live Hard program and having to kill a gallon a day plus 2 workouts a day. You have to keep yourself pumped with electrolytes. So definitely check that link out below before we start on Monday the 30th. Or by the time you guys are seeing this, we will have already started. So even if you didn't get them, go ahead and grab them so you can have them by the next week. Back from the gym now, just whipped up some lunch. I actually was gonna do some avocado toast with the cottage cheese and everything on there, but I decided to just forego the toast because I just have to do this really quick. I gotta go get little guy from school here soon, and I have a few other things to do, so I just whipped up some eggs really quick. I have the cottage cheese here, of course, the Good Culture Simply Pineapple. I have 94 grams of avocado there with some of this everything but the bagel seasoning, as well as the Redmonds organic garlic pepper, which is bomb.com. And then I have 2 sweet pepper and onion chicken sausages here. If you guys didn't catch my last grocery haul, I got these from Target. Super crazy clean ingredients. I'll let you guys know how they are. 5 grams fat, 12 grams protein. There's the macros and ingredients there. 100 calories for 1 link and 1 net carb. And the ingredients are super legit. Here's today's lunch. It's coming in at 577 calories, 53 grams protein, and 8 net carbs. And I did fill my water a second time, and I decided to go ahead and bust into the Immunity Relight, the blackberry, and I already took a sip. It's really good. I normally go through one before I open another one, but I've been dying to try that one. I wanted to go ahead and give it a whirl. And of course, it is just as yummy as all the rest. I am also, of course, going in with all of my supplements. You guys know I go in with my supplements every single day. I just don't show them all the time every day because it just gets redundant, but I have went over them in the past, and I am planning, because I've kind of started a new regimen, going over them more in depth in a future video and kind of showing you guys everything that I supplement and what I think really works and doesn't. 4:30, and I'm going in with my afternoon snack, and of course you guys know it's the raspberry cheesecake, the new flavor of Built Bar. OMG, 10 out of 10 recommend. It's my #1 fave. And also going in with a 0 sugar cherry Dr. Pepper. I still have a bunch of these. I'm trying to go through them, and then I really want to cut back on them and do more of the Zevias. But you guys know those are my go-to, and trying to do a little more caffeine free. You guys know, just trying to get my life back together here. But I am going in with this afternoon snack, and then here in just a few, I'm going to start whipping up dinner. 20 after 8, I just got back from doing my walk, right over 2 miles there. I already had this all prepped up and ready to rock and roll for dinner. Just made up some broccoli and creamer potatoes to go with it. This is chicken, capers, and tomatoes. I filmed it for What's for Dinner, so make sure you guys are looking out for that. I also topped the broccoli, of course, with some of my fave sweet poppy sauce. And tonight's dinner is coming in at 361 calories, 43 grams of protein, and 37 net carbs. And it's time for the greatness of the evening, and I am going in with a massive yogurt bowl tonight. I have 2 of the Great Value light non-fat yogurt, cherry flavor, super bomb, some of the Purely Elizabeth granola, and then some new nut butter that just arrived today. Dunk-a-spoon cashew butter. I ordered like 4 different flavors, and then I already just placed an order for another 2 tonight. This stuff is bomb, guys. Do not sleep on this stuff. Tonight's yogurt bowl is coming in at 364 calories, which will finish me off for the night at 165 grams protein, 68 grams fat, 1800 even on the calories, and 115 net carbs for an awesome day of eating and a wrap to Friday night. So that is a wrap for another weekly vlog. It is Saturday morning now, and I am out just getting my steps in. Little guy has a karate belt testing today. My hair is crazy. This like weird stage of letting it grow out, I don't know if I can get through it. I mean, I'm going to, because I want to grow it out because I'm so over it being short, but it just looks crazy all the time, so we'll just roll with it. Anyways, little guy has belt testing for karate today, so we have to do that. I have a bunch of other stuff on my to-do list also. But I am getting my steps in first because we have such a busy day, and I want to go ahead and knock out my steps today and get a gorgeous morning walk in before I have to go tackle the day. But I am feeling okay about this week. I don't feel like it was like great or bad. It just was kind of in there, just trying to get back on track and back to feeling good and back to a better routine for myself. Just trying to get my life together, guys. That's it. And I bring you guys along on the journey for the ups and the downs, because I know a lot of you guys are out there feeling the same exact way. So one foot in front of the other, one step at a time. That's all we can do, and that's all we can keep doing, and to keep pushing forward every single day. I do want to say that a lot of people, I was reading a lot of the comments on last week's video, and I am not going back to keto. I am still going to do low carb. So I don't know if people were confused about that. But again, I have to remind everybody, just because I am eating a certain way or doing something doesn't mean that you have to. take what you want to out of my videos or what I eat or what I show and leave the rest behind. I am definitely going to be cleaning it up because that's just what makes me feel better. So next week will definitely be an awesome week because we will be starting phase 2 or whatever part of the Live Hard program that you guys are starting, because I know so many people are ready to do it and start it on Monday. Now it is going to be a little tricky for me. I have a funeral to go to on Monday that is a little ways from my house, and then I also have to bring my daughter to the airport, which is in the opposite way, about an hour from my house. So first day of phase 2 is going to be a little tricky, but we'll get it done nonetheless. I'm planning now in place of that so that I will set myself up for success that day and make sure that I'll be able to finish all of my tasks. And if you guys don't know what 75 Hard is, or phase 2 or the Live Hard program, I will link some of my older videos down below and playlists. I have done 75 Hard in full completion twice, and I did phase 1 completed, and now I am on to phase 2. But I have videos explaining everything that it is and all the tasks, and I'll go into it a little more in next week's video. But I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, make sure to give it a thumbs up. That definitely helps your girl out. Let me know down below what's one thing you're gonna do to set yourself up for success next week. And if you are planning to do any of the Live Hard program with us, let me know down in the comments below. Make sure to hit me up over on Instagram to follow my journey over there as well in real time. I'll pop my handle on the screen here at InWithJen. And make sure to subscribe if you aren't subscribed. Click your notification bell, that way you won't miss any of those videos. I will be vlogging my entire journey and have a bunch of other videos coming as well. So make sure that you guys are subscribed so you're not missing out on those. And again, thank you so very much for watching, and I will catch y'all in the next video.
Sometimes it really feels like I lose control.